one of Elton's concerts.
I still wouldn't be surprised if he suddenly appeared in a helicopter and leapt down amongst them. What a moment. Just the second time in the history of Watford Football Club that they've made the, what, 6 or 7 mile journey south?
I think also, because of the situation in the dressing rooms, you know, when you arrive at Wembley, as Watford have, they'd have had to gone through the Bolton fans. You don't get the best of welcomes. So straight away you're on the back foot. But, you know, it's you know, as you come out there, the atmosphere and the noise is deafening.
Well, let's see who's waving. None of them.
No.
Toddy looks all a please, don't be waving. No, Toddy, come on. £10 fine for anyone caught waving. Oh, there you go, that's a fine. And Graham Taylor looks so relaxed. He is such a dignified man. I'm sure that all of us felt for him during those dark days when he was in charge of England. The treatment wasn't right.
But apparently you've not been a manager until you go through that sort of situation. And, you know, Graham at Wolves, I think if you look back on it, his record wasn't that bad. And,
they got rid of him too quickly, didn't they?
Treated very badly, and you know he's had great success at Watford. Everyone talks about that, but he was successful at Villa.
The national anthem.
Oh, he slipped through too brilliantly, Baisley, and it's cleared in the end by Fish, but he ghosted past Gardner and Elliott as though they weren't there.
I thought he could have struck this. I thought he could have gone for goal. Suddenly Wright is drifted away from Elliott, who got sucked in. I thought if he hadn't taken a touch, could have had a blast across the goal. Good going forward.
Plenty of opportunities from corners of Watford. But at his latest effort, cleared by Todd. Right! What a stunning goal! That had Premiership quality written all over it. Still a long way to go, but it may have earned Watford their passport to the Premiership.
Wow, you keep conceding corners and free kicks against Watford. They'll make you pay. Again, Kennedy's delivery is brilliant. It almost hit Andy Todd in the head. He didn't really see it, but what about this? Superb. Beats Banks over the head of Neil Cox on the line. Perfectly placed with the right foot. Couldn't have done it any better. Brilliant finish. Great goal. Cox can do nothing. And Watford take the lead. Stunning effort from Nicky Wright. Cox looks back in anguish. What a finish. And the Watford fans wish out of their seat they go. What a goal that is.
Sellers. Smart wide, and it's Kennedy. Smarton has had her up with him. Alan Smart! Watford are in the Premiership for the first time in their history. And Alan Smart makes up for his previous Wembley disappointment with a goal. It's the former Carlisle boys who've done it.
Wow, what can you say? Heartbreak and tears a few seasons ago for Alan Smart. What a quality finish. But Watford catching Bolton. A fantastic break from Watford. Smart takes up a great position, doesn't stray offside. Sellers loses the ball. But what about this ball from Kennedy? Quality on the left foot. Inch perfect. Right foot outside of his right foot. What a strike. Watford in the Premiership. Banks no chance. The waste of pass is brilliant. But what a finish.
£250,000 well spent. Alan Smart and Nick Wright are the goal scorers for Watford. And although we should take nothing for granted, it's Bolton 0, Watford 2, and Watford now surely poised for the Premiership. Their eyes firmly gazed on Terry Heilbron, who's already taken one check of the watch.
He's not showing too much emotion. There's a little smile there. How proud must he be?
And Wembley, the scene of some of Graham Taylor's greatest traumas, becomes the scene of possibly his greatest triumph. He's led a low-budget Watford team into the Premiership. Alan Smart, tears of joy this time. It was tears of despair just a couple of years ago when he was forced to leave the field after barely half an hour with a broken ankle when he played here for Carlisle. But he and his former Carlisle teammate Nick Wright, who scored an outstanding individual goal in the first half, have taken Watford into the Premiership for the first time in their history and ended their 11-year exile from the top flight. What a proud, proud moment for the whole club, for Sir Elton John in Seattle, and for all those who've attended this magnificent occasion.
Yeah, fantastic. You always say you get another chance in football, and Alan Smart didn't take his chance well. What a goal from this fella. Had to go off probably through injury, but the Carlisle connection, brilliant, and boy did they deserve it.
It was a superb overhead kick from Nick Wright, who's taking all the congratulations, sportingly from Colin Todd as well, magnanimous in defeat. Bolton had come so far in this season only to lose it at the final hurdle. But what a proud, proud moment for the whole of this Watford team. Graham Taylor and Watford, a marriage made in heaven, his 5th promotion with the side. Well, Nick Wright has to gallop off to join the rest of his teammates. Taylor made for the Premiership, they are indeed. And they're going up the steps now to take the congratulation and to take the trophy. Robert Page, just 24 years old, proudly wears the captain's armband. He's going off to join Wales in buoyant mood after this, knowing that he'll be playing at the very top level next season. It's a man called Page who lifts the trophy as Watford turn over another leaf in their illustrious history under Graham Taylor. Just 6 years of their 79 in existence have been spent in the top division prior to this, but they're back amongst the elite. Alec Chamberlain, the hero, who made a series of splendid saves, particularly in the first half, earns his 3rd promotion in 5 seasons. Watford then, Wembley winners. They've beaten Bolton by 1 goal to 0 in the First Division playoff.